powerups are here. Pausing for ads.
Hello, hello, and welcome back to another live stream. You guys are all doing well? Welcome, welcome. What is that? Oh, what is this super sparkly thing? It's literally just reflecting the lights from my computer. So I'm like, what is this in the camera? It's from the mouse. I haven't thrown it out. Well, welcome in, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. I'm gonna turn on the lights. There we go. Much better. Much better. Really need to. The cable, because the mouse is new, the cable's not straight. It's still like curled up. What a jerk. Hold on. I've been using it all day. And yet, problems. Of course. Let me quickly check something before we begin. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay, so the plan for today is simple. We're going to, well, clean up all our stuff. We're rebuilding our data asset and all that good stuff. I was showing someone stuff on my computer, the game earlier, and that means I don't have my stuff open anymore. No, that's fine. We can open it again. We can open it again. Mob manager, I'm gonna need you. I need you. I need attack info. And I also needed hit info, or what was the other one? Driver update. No, not now. Could have told me that earlier. Receive damage info. So we need to convert some stuff. This is all our damage taken stuff, and we need to basically swap it all out. And yeah, let's start with that. That's gonna be our first thing, because it's gonna take a little bit. So let me close this. Okay. So the event graph, right? We have U. Event damaged. Now this event damage has a bunch of stuff, but we don't want a bunch of stuff. We only want basically just one thing, which is going to be our S, or I guess our our received damage info, and then received damage info file. Then we need to plug that into here. Oh my god, it's so nice having a mouse that, you know, behaves now. Received damage info. Right, so now we have pretty much everything that we had before just here. What I probably should do now is, how do we want to do this? I need to replug in all this stuff in here, basically. Make sure it all works. Get or receive damage info. We're gonna need this in a lot of places. Here's the question. If I was to delete these, will it throw errors and allow me to just plug it in then? Let's find out. Yes, excellent. Okay. So I want to I need to do this here. Attach all of this. Hold on a second. Is it actually? Okay, yeah. So I need force take damage. So it did throw the errors, so let's good. Here it's problematic because okay, I need to. This is from what? Floor damage? Oh, this is the lava. Exactly, basically. Here I can do a make here. Now we have actually the same thing. Right. So location, damage over right here. Why is this? Oh. Yep. Why is this an error? Okay, interesting. Attack type can go in here. Damage dealer here. force damage true. Hit normal is as is. Gonna reset those, and now we are good. How was I plug? How did I? Oh, this was this int at one point, and it just maintained the connection there. Is that what happened? Compile. What? Current value of 5 is invalid. Is that better? Okay, that's better. I don't know how a 5 was invalid, but whatever. Okay. Take thorns damage. This needs the received damage info. Then I can go ahead and break it and set it here. Oh, I just do set members because I only just set damage dealer. Be self. Pretty sure. Everything else can stay as is. Attack type we have access to. Excellent. Hey, good guts, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. That's okay. You could be late. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. We're just getting started with fixing up all our stuff in here. Kind of meh today, but it's kind of but it is what it is. Well, I mean, meh is at least not bad, so you know, there's that. Could be worse. I'm gonna need the damage dealer quite a few times, so you know what? I'm going to promote this to a local variable. Damage dealer. Because out of all things, that's the one that's used like a lot. Which means I can get damage dealer here. And theoretically, if I just recompile, all the damage dealer ones are good now. What am I doing today? So we're setting things up with the enemies and all their systems and everything like that. To work now with data with a data table and a better struct, and it's kind of like a back end, I guess it's called, stuff to make things like work better in general. Yeah. Right. Damage override. Attack type. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. That's why this thing is throwing a lot of errors, because I just told it to break some stuff, and it's like, no, I don't want to break things. But, you know, in the end, this is going to be a whole lot better once it's actually, you know, fully set up. No stun. And in there. You go there. That should be almost all. Did I miss one? Ah, this one. You and you. Oh, no. You. Okay. Yay. So, now that I've done that, now we need to break everything else. Because at the current moment, nothing's gonna work. Because we've effectively done is detached our event damaged. So now I gotta go in and just say, yeah, goodbye to all these variables. Which means a lot of things are going to complain. Yep. So let's start with that. Okay. Thankfully, it's not difficult. This. Damage dealer self. Hit normal. Hit location. Attack type. Okay. This is kind of a mess now. I don't like that it's a mess. But it's okay. We'll survive. We'll survive. We're going to do this also on the projectile stuff. And on the enemy. Can't do that. Because, well, actually, we could do high unconnected and then turn back on damage override. 10. Goody. Okay, all errors here have gone away. Great. Now, we need to modify the base enemy class, which probably also actually doesn't have any errors. No, it doesn't. What is going to have errors is probably the projectile class. Yep. Yep. Okay. Damage dealer in here. Attack type projectile. Damage override. Location. It's only to unhide attack type. Select a projectile. There we go. Okay. Is it gonna work? Oh, there's another one. Excellent. Damage dealer. This is a type spell. This is the override damage. Hit normal. Or hit location, I mean. Spell. Excellent. Okay. We're good? Do we have... Yeah. Damaging him just fine? Yeah? Being damaged just fine? No errors? Okay. Part 1, good. Part 1 is good. So we have now successfully converted it to a struct, which will make things easier down the line. Now we have, right, all the mob stuff. Now I want to put in all the mods, the mob stats in here. And I also want to do the same thing for myself. I guess we start with the mobs first. We have the attack info. Here. I'm gonna change up the struct. Right, we have this. Just thinking. I could. Or do we put it? Keep it here, I guess. I think of putting all of this under stats, like stat info. I'm not gonna need min max spawned very often. I could just reorder these, honestly. Or I could just put it under a new category called spawning. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. New struct spawning, which is going to have our mob. As BP enemy class. And And then we need the min and max spawned. And spawned. Max spawned. Do 1 and 2. Default. Which means we know this one can change to S spawning. And I don't need you or you. And instead of then we have spawn info, which we can put near the bottom. Okay, now we have health damage. So let's make a let's make another struct. Stats or I guess stats, yeah. Base stats. B. My fingers are offset. Okay, there we go. Max health. We want this to be a float. Base damage, also float. Max health default will be 100. Base damage default will be 0. So that way, I guess I can make base damage. Yeah, I want 0, so that way if they don't hit me, like, I'll know something's up. To look at their damage. Or I make the base damage really high, so if they one-shot me, I'll know. Oh, yeah, probably need to pick their damage. Let's do really high, because if it's 0, I might think it's also like it's not tracing well. So here I'm gonna change this to S base stats review. Now we're also gonna need like animations and stuff. It's also no longer S mom. It's just S character info, I guess. Because it's gonna have all info on everything. So we're gonna need another struct. Like I can pull up my, I guess, my weapon stuff. Which will make it easier. Level 4, right? We need the range attack atoms. We need the range projectile. We need special attack atoms. We need melee attack atoms. So let's make another struct. This is going to be we already have attack info. I guess this is going to be melee or S underscore animations. And then we can have melee animations. These need to be I forget which type this is. Paper CD anim sequence.
Pausing for ads.
Cool. So we're putting all of this into the data sheet, basically. So instead of having this on multiple files, we'll have access to this all in one data table that we can access and modify, which will make our lives a little bit easier in that regard. Theoretically. In practicality, might not. We will see. Other than that, it's Wednesday, right? Yeah, it's Wednesday. I still need to prep the stuff for the weekend. I haven't thought about PCG at all. I mean, I've thought about it. I just haven't figured out what I'm going to be doing. I need to find some stairs or an elevator or something. I think I want to do that for this weekend. Well, I just don't have a good like asset that I can use. Need to find one. Find one that works and makes sense. Yeah. This needs to be an array. So melee animations, right, is going to be an array. Ranged animations, also an array. I say I grabbed from Epic Store. I grabbed from Megascans, and I just kind of made my own like staircase. It wasn't very good though. I could like a better staircase. Megascans doesn't really have a good stairs, like if I recall. I mean, I guess it has this actually. Oh, this is the one I grabbed. Is this the one I grabbed? No, it's not the one I grabbed. I grabbed something else. I guess I can grab these. Or these. I mean, okay, there's a decent amount of them. I don't remember what I grabbed last time. Would you consider setting a stair plus elevator module and then spawning that all together? Setting a stair plus elevator module. Could be useful spawning it everything as one. Not sure I follow. It's already all set up as one. Minus the doors. Like at the ground floor. You specify where you want them. With a new version. But yeah, if I was to spawn like I'd want to I wouldn't want to do it like automatically pick a point. I would have like the person making it pick where they want the stairs or elevator. But then it'll be all part of the same PCG network. Instead of spawning this point for a stair, this other point for elevator, you would spawn all together. Well, you can't. So like stairs next to elevators. I'm gonna make it so you specify what you want. Yeah. Like, for example, I'll make it so if it's an elevator, it's going to pick the entire column, for example. Or up, or whatever it is. And then if it's stairs, it'll be just one floor. Because depending on for stairs, you might not want it to be, because every floor has a different layout. You're not necessarily going to want to have the stairs in the middle of the room, because on that floor that just happens to be in the middle of the room. So stairs don't really work as well, unless they figure out a way of, you know, making a hole specifically for the stairs as well, and then making the rooms around that, which is possible. And you test some stuff. Yeah, I need to test some stuff. Imagine you would pick where to put stairs and elevator. Yeah, absolutely. Elevator would still need to be the full height, right? Because it's an elevator. You can't have like an elevator in one area for like a single floor and a different area and a different floor. The thing is, I don't have like an elevator asset of any kind. Like good or bad. So it'd be great to get one. I guess it's just like, just the 4 corner pillars, just having a big hole. Like this is where an elevator would go. Kind of thing. Set one up. I guess it's still not bad. You don't need this anymore. It's all this. Okay. So now we need a animations, or ooh, this could go under attack info, actually. Because the attack info it's part of the animation. Yeah, let's do that. Attack animations. And also, I'm going to rename this to attack animations. I also want to, I think, move some of the stuff over to the new folder. Attack info, you. Anything to do with actual just character stuff. I'm gonna move to never mind. Not gonna do that. You know, I didn't want to. No, it's fine. I didn't want to do that. You gonna be fine now if I do it? Attack info and okay. Good. It's no longer a mob manager, it's just a character manager, I guess. There's still mobs. I'll leave it mobs. Okay. Why is it complaining? Base stats is fine. Attack info is fine. Spawn info is fine. It's clean. Oh, okay. Just changing. I guess I need to do an update because it crashed. Okay. All good. All good. But now under attack info, oh, we need to add in animations again. Attack animations. Excellent. So now we have those. And I also need here a projectile. Not a. I think I need a class reference. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Thank you. Yeah, VP projectile base class. Excellent. Okay. What else do I need? All the knock back, knock up modifiers I'm not really using anymore. We're not really doing all the whole knock back, knock up system. I should implement that though. If I was to go into here, yeah, don't need this one. It's all manually placed in here. Okay. So we'll probably want to add it in. Keep opening the wrong one. Add it in here. We have knock back amount, knock up amount. So I guess I probably want to put all of these in. Yep. Knock up. Oh, I just knocked back info. Base knock up. Amount. This all gonna be floats. Base knock back amount. Why do I have a knock up amount and a base knock up amount? I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, I now remember. It's when base is like always happens, and these are when I specify. So this is like all on every hit this would happen. This is like if I specify this a knock-up attack, then would take the knock-up information. That's right. I remember. Damage modifier. I'm gonna remove the whole modifiers for damage. I need to figure out a better place to put the damage information. I used to have it on the a struct on the animation. I'd want it controlled basically by the animation, right? I feel like that makes sense. And right now, I do the trace info. Attack back. Which is good because I want to be per animation, but also want it to be this execute attack we're going to modify as well. Because basically I'm gonna need to send in I want to send in the attack info. Which is okay. But now this has everything, including the animations, and there's no reason to have the animations inside the attack info. Right. So let's put attack animations here. And then in the attack info, we can remove them. Projectile. I might need to change up some stuff. Yeah, with how projectile is as well. Okay. Trace info can honestly go on the very bottom. So what do I want, I guess, from per attack? right? I want to know the attack type. Oh, I know. This is the S knockback info. So I want the damage. I want the attack type. Honestly, I should put this inside of the knockback of types. I'll put this here. Knockback type. Hey, ZZ, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. So this has it inside. We can remove this guy. Is there anything else I'm gonna want to send through? Main one's the damage. The projectile one's gonna be. Actually, you know what? You know, the projectile should be gathered from somewhere else. Projectile, maybe I'll put in the character base. Yeah, no, it's attack info makes the most sense. I can overwrite structs, so it's fine. It's not like we can't modify them dynamically. So that's fine. I tried to click save. It crashed. That's not good. When you click save and everything crashes, just that's not the best time for that to happen. No. God damn it. Okay. Okay, let's fix this again. Oh God. Is this okay? This needs to be filled in again. Knockback type. What the hell? Is because I have like all the stuff open and it just doesn't like it? Is that why? Okay. Now we're fine. So this is the attack info. Attack type, the trace info. Bottom here. Damage. Right, we want to remove the attack animations from here. Animations are here. Excellent. Anyone a good PCG documentation? That's funny. You can't find any documentation about spawning level instances or sampling distance to actual students. There's basically no documentation on anything. Like for example, here I actually have like a page of documentations for PCG open. All right, like this is documentation on 5.4. If I want to use like PCG generation, and it has like a runtime generation stuff, for example, and it has like very little info. Like it has this runtime generation, has all this. I would love to see where this is. Where is this menu? What do these numbers mean? What is this radius? How do you, like, there's so many things that this just doesn't cover. As someone that doesn't use this, that, my goodness. Stand up? Why? What? Why stand up? So yeah, I don't know where to find documentation. Because here, configure runtime generation. This is commands. To configure the generation radii, what is the generation radii? I don't know. This has so little information for me. Oh, stand-up comedy. God damn it. My brain ain't braining. You need help manipulating attributes? You're trying to work on a procedural world with scattered POIs, point of interests, that offer more scripted content. I mean, you can add, remove attributes if that's what you're looking for. Because he just has, like, if you search attribute, you'll get like a bunch of options. If you want like add a bunch of info to something, you can use like data assets and things of that nature. But there's a way to do it. But yeah, there's not really documentation. It's more like search YouTube videos. And then hopefully you'll have it, and then not always, because not everything's still a YouTube video even now. I think to this day, no one has made a video on runtime. Let me see. E5 runtime ECG. Or in 5.4 run MPCG, because it has to be 5.4. And there's mine. Update PCG in runtime to create procedural world. Right, like this says like in runtime and all that, but this isn't actually using runtime PCG, which is right. It's just doing the cleanup thing that I was doing. This isn't actually runtime. Not a single video anywhere is about actually runtime. And that's why, to this day, I've not figured out runtime. Chris from Unreal did a video about runtime generation recently. So Chris, do you know what's the YouTube channel? Or just search Chris. What's the YouTube channel called?
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Oh, ads time. Yeah, I don't know a Chris. That's only like if I want to like actually look at official Unreal YouTube. This one, First Steps to Advanced Development, Unreal Fest. Like, is that what you're talking about? I don't see any other, like, 7 days ago. This wasn't really a... Is this here? Probably. Okay, well, I'll check out this. Okay. I'll check out that part. Somehow it opened up to that part exactly. I don't know how. But yeah, if this is it, then cool. I'll make a tutorial. As soon as I understand it, I'll make a damn tutorial on it. Like a single separated video. Like, and explain it. Because for me, I don't use world partition. I haven't yet. So, right, and I'm pretty sure you need world partition to use it. Bro, I'm thinking of making well, make one then. It's fine to have multiple people make tutorials. Look at blueprints. I wanted to make a tutorial for a long time. I just haven't figured out how the hell to do it because it hasn't been a tutorial for me to learn of it. And the documentation is never good enough for me. Yeah, make one. Do it. Nothing wrong with multiple people making one. We'll probably go over different things. That'll be great. More learning. Okay. So we have base stats. Base stats. We have the attack info. We have this animation info. Spawn info. If you want to give it back to the community somehow, nice. Yeah, that's why I started my YouTube channel. That's why I started my YouTube channel. Because I was, you know, all my info I was getting from YouTube basically. And I'm like, you know what? Seems like a good thing to do. Plus, it gets my, you know, it's good self-promotion. I'm not gonna lie. Right. So, yeah, it was basically that. I get to put maybe my name out there if I wanted to, or my skill, and I can give back to the community. And then I can make those pennies on the dollar. And retire on a yacht. I was showing I was talking with Gaguts, and I was showing him like my recent like devlog video made 8 cents. It's gonna be the best yacht. I'm gonna afford the best yacht in just like a week or two. I'm sure of it. But yeah, I don't do it for the money. There ain't no money. 8 cents is greater than 0. True. No, it's for people that support me. It's right. It's the actual like Patreon subs, members, you know, that stuff. You just saying you attend? No, I believe there's a minimum. I think if you're under $600 a year, or something like that, I don't remember what the number is in the U.S. If you're under a certain amount for the year, they don't even have to file anything, if I recall. Maybe 300. It's like some really low number. I think I'll be over that, but for the year. So far, I think I've gotten 1, maybe 2 payouts from YouTube ever. The real reward of the friends we did along the way. Oh my, good guts. Got some nice friends there. They're friends with benefits. Your build just completed 25 minutes. Lighting build. You talk about giving it back to the community. Yeah, giving it back, not giving it to the community. I'm gonna give it to the community. Hard. Okay. So here, so attack trace info. I need to change this. Attack info. Find all references. So I have this obviously here. I have this here as well. Okay. And I have it on execute stun. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so here we need to break that info. Am I breaking the info? For the damage, yeah, I need the attack type here. Knock back up type here. The hit location, yeah, it's all normal. Otherwise, height unconnected. Height unconnected. Then I also need this attack. Hold on, this attack info. No, I can just do. Oh, it's the attack trace, yes. So let me take you. Back trace info and pass that through. this. This is attack type, which we can go ahead and just put here. This is such a mess. Such a mess. Here we need, again, the attack type. Okay. There we go. Cleaner. Good. Oh. Could not find a pin for parameter info, for attack info of execute attack. Ah, there we go. And then here I can go ahead and I guess I don't need anything here. Well, I need to make attack type melee. Set attack type melee. Oh, yeah, struct reference. For that, I need a strict reference. Crap. Make. Everything else is default. The trace is the trace. Here you go. Rip your build crashing your computer hard, couldn't get to task manager. Oh no. So are you building lights or what are you building? You're working on your will to leave, which is currently non-existent. Well, I'm glad you're staying. Yeah, we like you. You know, we appreciate being here. You know, it's good. I appreciate it. You know, considering all the friends you're doing, I'm surprised you're still here. You don't want to leave, but you know, appreciate it. Don't do it, Guts. Also, I would refrain from joking about that, honestly. In general. Because it's not good. Be positive. We like you here. That's the main thing. Well, I don't know about we. I know ZZ likes you here. I couldn't care less, clearly. you know. You know, it's the saying, you know, keep your friends closer, enemies closer, right? I think that's the saying. Yeah. That's why you're a mod. If you're not joking, then stop whatever you're doing and call the hotline, which I don't know what the one in Brazil is. You have a spoon in your neck right now? Me too. Got a spoon. It's nice and cold. Well, it's warmed up really quick. I'm a hard-blooded individual. It's attack trace info. I can remove because it's an attack info. Yep. Pile. Okay. Then here we need to make us attack info. Attack type goes in here. Make that. Oh, actually, can I just, instead of all this, or to variable, attack info, exposed. I made mistakes. I need to undo a little bit. Okay. Before I ooh, okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I want damage per attack. To control, like maybe one attack does more damage than another. But I also want like a base damage scale. So if I put it per animation, per attack, right? Then obviously I don't have a global attack system. But if I do a global one, then I don't have a per. I can do a modifier. Like have a global, like let's say the enemy does 10 damage per hit. And then per attack, I can do a modifier like 10% more damage. Or like 90% damage, you know, 120% damage. I guess that's the best way to do it, right? That would be the best way to do it. Okay. Because this damage here on attack info, we don't need. Because under base stats, we have already base damage. So instead of damage, I'll change to damage scale. So, and by default, it'll be 1. So basically, when we do damage, it'll go based off of my base damage and then multiply by the damage scale. Hey, hologram! Hello, everyone, and Gaguts specifically. Gaguts is a special one. You get special treatment. I hope you feel good about yourself and your special treatment. Okay. This is good. Still has a lot of... This has a lot of stuff. I might change eventually I'm going to change the row names, I think, to be the blueprint or whatever it's called. Or something in the blueprint that has the go by tag. Figure out a good way of, instead of searching like all of them, I'll find like a specific one. What we need to go now and do is here. Go to the variable. Expose it. And I need to do the not so fun thing of going through all of these and matching what we had before. Great. At least it shouldn't be too difficult. You guys gotta do that on every single attack. Oh, right. Projectile attacks don't have attack info. Yeah, I'll figure out something else for the projectile stuff. I gotta clean up this stuff. I'm like, we're not using a lot of this anymore. Okay, let's go and grab ourselves all the characters and all their animations. Because basically we just need to transfer everything, and once we transfer everything, it'll be much cleaner. Where's the circle AoE? Oh, that's just the montage. the animation's still ridiculous with it. with the fabric that doesn't actually deform. Oh, you have just a projectile. You don't have an attack, right? This is only gonna be for melee. Animation! Screams. It's okay. You know, it's okay. I know it's scary. But you'll be okay. Or you won't. I mean, honestly, 50-50, right? Coin flip. Which, by the way, coin flips are not 50-50. I don't know why people tell you coin flips are 50-50. They're not. It can land on its side. That means it's not 50-50. There is a chance, however small, that it lands on its side. In which case, 50-50 rounding. Hello, Pomprox. Welcome in. But at that point, why don't you just round up to the nearest 100? It's a 100% chance of getting heads then. If we round up to the nearest 100. For 9.9, for 9.9.2, all other angles not on a face. Yeah. 100% of getting head. That's right, Guts. There's 100% of getting head. That's exactly what I said. You land on the side, it's less than 50. Rounds down to 0. True. True. Sorry, Guts. Apparently there's a 0% chance of getting head. Yeah, missed that chance, I guess. Just flew by. In New Zealand, that's a very interesting thing to say. I mean, that's not just a New Zealand interesting thing to say. That's just in any English-speaking place it's in it. It probably means the same thing. Yeah, it's an English thing. That's not a New Zealand thing. Exactly, holy crap. Yeah, exactly. That's why he has said it. With the good old innuendos. Innuendos are interesting. Like I know, like when someone says an innuendo and be like, and someone's like, and they're like, they're kids, they're like, you know, like, don't say such like bad things, you know, because you don't want them to, you know, you don't want them to hear it. But it's like, they're not going to understand it. That's the point. And the people that understand it, well, they're too late. They already know it. Yeah, so you have no idea, zero idea what innuendo is? Innuendo is basically when you say a word or phrase that, you know, sounds like one thing, but it also has a sexual meaning behind it. Like, for example, you know, the eggplant is an innuendo
Ads are here.
because it's both referred to as a sexual thing if you know about it, and it's a, you know, vegetable. No, it doesn't have to sound the same. It's just, you know, I'll find the actual definition. An elusive or oblique remark or hint, typically a suggestive or disparaging one. That's a terrible explanation. Suggestion? Yeah, I guess. But like, if you don't know what it means, right? If you don't know, like for example, the eggplant is like is used for like a sexual thing a lot of times, then you're just gonna think of it as an eggplant. It's a double meaning. Yep. Also, holy crap, do you speak Italian? Because you say in Italian every word is innuendo. Do you speak Italian? Is that how you know? We're done with this guy. Oh, geez. Why are you the way you are? Why are you blurry? Oh, there we go. Odd. You speak Italian, yes. You're native Italian. Oh. Native Italian? So, as in, like, parents are Italian, or like born in Italy and moved to New Zealand? Me too. What do you mean? What do you mean you too, Gaguts? That's what I'm saying. You speak Portuguese almost the same. I was gonna say like you are not Italian. Almost the same. Based on what? That the languages originate? I mean, but that logic, then I'm also almost the same. We all speak a form of, or a subset of European language, in a sense. It could be there's so many Italians here. Both speak Romance languages. Is Portuguese and Italian considered a Romance language? Is that actually accurate? Hell yeah. Your parents, grandparents, and grandparents are all Italian. And you have escaped to New Zealand. I mean, I get it. The Kiwis are adorable. You know, so I don't blame you. I'm gonna change the default. I want to change the default on this attack trace info. Oh, default is here. That is the default. Why is it? Why is it? Oh, it's not a default here. Okay, well, it is what it is. Italian, Spanish, French, Spanish derivations, that includes Portuguese. Major languages of the family include French, Italian, Portuguese, Spanish, and Romanian. I see. Can't speak Italian if you don't say the word. Wait, what? Wait. What? I've what? What do you can't speak Italian if you don't see the word dick for every comma in the phrase. What? Say you and Krabby are such good friends. We both speak the same language almost. Well, because like I've heard like Italian speak. This I don't know where this is coming from. That's why I'm so confused. Why is this not defaulted? I was to reopen this. Will it realize that? No, why is it not? It's attack info. But in attack info, the default here is 100. And yet, it's like, no, default's 50. Whatever. I'll set it up. Manually if I have to. Projectile 1. Yeah. Well, I don't speak a romantic language. I am not romantic, and that's okay. You know. I know it's shocking that I'm not romantic, given everything you know about me. I know, absolutely shocking. But that is the way it is. And, you know, we'll have to live with that knowledge. You can speak a romantic language, but that doesn't mean you are romantic. Oh, I don't speak a romantic language even. Nope. Languages I speak are not romantic. Romance languages are languages that were derived from Latin. Yep. Not me. Doesn't apply to me. You don't have a regular attack, right? You just have a little flamethrower. Spits are range. We don't need that. Okay, good. You can always go to Taco Bell and say Viva la Vida Loca. That's romantic AF. Here's the problem with this, Guguts. I would need to go to Taco Bell. You know, I don't hate myself that much. So, you know. I think you should try it though. I've had Taco Bell. I've had it. But just why everyone seems to hate Taco Bell? I mean, it's just not great. It's fast food. You know, Taco Bell is like McDonald's. You don't go to McDonald's to have a good burger. Well, these days you don't even go to McDonald's to have cheap food. It's no longer cheap. Right? It's the same thing with Taco Bell. You don't go to Taco Bell to have like good quality tacos. You go to Taco Bell to eat, you know, junk food that has some kind of like 10% actual like Mexican, you know, influence to it. Otherwise, that's it. In general, like, I don't go to Taco Bell, or I don't go to any taco place. I'm a burrito guy. I'm not a taco guy. Like, I like me a good Chipotle. But yeah, not really a taco. So that's a me thing. I just realized I need to open up all the stuff again because I forgot to set the stuff to melee. Crap. One more time. Let's go through all these again. Well, you I don't need. As well, I also don't need. Chipotle is not Taco Bell? What? Yeah, Chipotle is burritos. It's like a burrito place. Taco Bell is, yeah, completely different company. Did you guys try Thai food? It's amazing. I've had pretty, like, I grew up in California, in the States. In California, you can have whatever you want. Like, every kind of food is in California. It's great. I loved it. Oh, it's default to melee? My default to melee. It defaults to melee. Good. Ooh, I can make it now. Now I can make it so this double attack hits for half damage. It's a double attack, but I can make like 0.75 or like 0.5. So it only does half damage, but there's 2 hits. Good stuff. Okay, so I don't need to have all these open. These all default to melee. Good. Oh, now this says 100. Now let's realize this is default. Yeah, now you're poor, but you love Chinese food though? Oh, Chinese food is amazing. I love Chinese food. You thought Chipotle was an item from Taco Bell? No, Chipotle is I guess like Americanized Mexican food burritos. They're owned by McDonald's. I think McDonald's bought them like it's like many years ago. But it's a burrito like chain. They're known for having big burritos, basically. And it's not like authentic Mexican food, right? It's like Americanized Mexican food. So your good friends are Chinese. They're teaching you like some real stuff to cook. I have a wok. Like, I don't use it very well, but I have one. No, like I live right where I live right now. Is primarily a Chinese like area. Like in front of me, pretty much, like right nearby, is a massive like Chinese mall. What I mean by Chinese mall is if you go inside and you go to like there's even like a food court type, not a food court, like a grocery place. Everything is just Chinese. There's no English even there. But like, yeah, Chinese food is great, and it's typically like somehow I don't know how they do it. It's usually much cheaper than than other people's food, and it tastes amazing and in such large quantities. I don't know how it's done. I think it's black magic, or everyone else is ripping us off. One of the two. You have so many Asian immigrants that the whole part of the city is just for Asian culture, and the food there is amazing and very traditional. Nice. Yeah, when I cook, I mean, you guys have seen some of my cooking, right? It's not what's it called? It's not recipe based, right? I don't cook like Asian cuisine, Indian cuisine, whatever cuisine. I just cook. So when I go grocery shopping, I will throw in like Asian ingredients with American ingredients with like, you know, European ingredients. I don't know what that is, but I don't know what a European ingredient is. I'll be honest. What is a European ingredient that's not just also an American ingredient? I actually don't know. But I mean, what I mean is like I don't cook like for example, like egg fried rice. Like I won't make egg fried rice. I'll make some fried rice and I'll throw random crap in it, but I'm not gonna make traditional egg fried rice or like any kind of fried rice. I don't follow recipes. I don't like to. In the end, for me, as long as it tastes good, like that's all that matters. Like for example, like I do like stuff that I think like Asian people that cook will find like issue with. Like for example, I cook with guns and freedom. Damn straight. Merc. No, I cook. So when I cook rice, I like to cook it with soy sauce, like a little drizzle of soy sauce in an Instant Pot, and then the soy sauce gets absorbed in the rice, and I think it tastes fantastic that way. Instead of like salting it and seasoning it, I just throw a little bit of soy sauce. Now that's blasphemy, I'm sure, for I'm sure that's blasphemy for like an actual like Asian cuisine, but like I don't really care about like following actual cuisine. Couple of religious people just knocking your door to give you a presentation of some sort. You wearing a 666 Iron Maiden t-shirt, looking in disbelief for a second. They go, I guess not. Bye. I've never had stuff like that happen to me. I've mostly lived in apartment complexes, so they don't really go to apartment complexes. So I guess it makes sense. Can we just put garlic in everything? Yeah. Garlic's great. If there's actually like because I grew up in San Francisco, in California. There's a garlic restaurant, basically. Let's see if I can find it real quick. If you guys ever go visit there. Called the Stinking Rose. Their website sucks. What is this website? Who designed this? Who designed this? But basically, the Stinking Rose is like every single piece of menu they have is with garlic. Oh, they have the Thanksgiving menu now. Like I think even their desserts are with garlic. Or maybe not the desserts, but like all your their website is real bad. Hurry vampires. Like it's good food. Like genuinely, like actually like really good food. I've been there a few times with my family. But yeah, this place is just everything is like filled with garlic. So if you like garlic and you're ever in San Francisco, yeah, it's there. Great cover up to pretend to be human. Well, what was it Pirate Software that made the short? Like, what if vampires have been lying to us? What if they're not actually allergic to garlic, and instead they're pretending to be allergic, and when really we're just being seasoned when we wear garlic around our necks? Just hey, free seasoning. No, use garlic on you. It's great seasoning. I feel like we aren't really helping you develop your development problem. No, it's fine. I think it's done. I think I did it. So let's find out. Never mind. Okay, let's go fix stuff. Oh, right. Okay, so now I broke all this. This. You know, don't worry about it. Don't worry. I'm just gonna fix everything. It's gonna be fine. Close this, I think, at this point. Close you. Yeah, I guess we'll have a good one. Have a good night. Get some good sleep. Because you did it. You fixed mine too. 2 days and you can't figure out. You can't figure it out. What is the it? What is the it? Tell us all about the it. This is an aggro attack. Can't assign none to a list. That means you have a variable that you're trying to use that isn't because I don't have any info on it. So if you have an object reference and the object is not assigned, then it's none. There's nothing there. So whatever you're doing is happening before you could set that variable to be what it's supposed to be. So for example, if like you're trying to get the player, you figure out why it's empty, figure out where you're setting it. Check where you're setting the variable. If you're not setting the variable, that's why it's empty. If you are setting the variable, see when that happens. Does it happen before you're trying to use it or after you're trying to use it? That's basically it. What is the spinning projectile? Oh, that's the little orb thing. Projectile, damage override, normal. Trying to get their inventory content into the save file. So that means that there's no inventory, none of the inventory information is there when you're trying to access it. So whatever you're trying to access, just it's not there. It doesn't exist. I mean, that's not the best explanation, but I mean, that's what I got. Yeah, check or order of operation. That's basically what I'd say. Dealer, location, hit set. Override. Okay. Let's see if damage stuff and all is gonna work. Well, I'll tell you one thing that's not gonna work. Spawning. Because I haven't set that up yet.
Ads are here. For ads.
Okay, well, we'll test the if the combat is correct now for working after the ads, and then we'll start setting up. I guess the data asset should work. And after we do that, then we still aren't using the data assets for the animations. I'm just going to transfer those over. Yeah, this is gonna be a whole thing. It's gonna be a whole thing, but that's fine. We do that today, tomorrow. I can get it taken care of, and then it'll be great. It'll be freaking fantastic. Oh, yeah, I still need to put in the effects stuff. I still have this pulled up. Still need to get these, put these in, and to get this in. I'll try to do it this month. Get this new blood splatter and all that. Ooh, is this one pixelated? Oh man, pixelated effects. Oh, that's gonna look so good. I didn't realize it has pixelated too. Oh yeah, we're getting so gay. I didn't realize. I just yeah, I was just looking at it like this, like cool, like it has like splatter, but I didn't like look at it to see what kind. Oh, that's so good. Okay, we'll do that right later. Okay. Oh, there's some more stuff that has errors. Let's do flamethrower first. Spell. Damage dealer. Location. Normal. I don't need any damage overrides. Excellent. And then what's the problem here? Ah, it's because it's now under here. Here, I can break this. Min spawned, max spawned. Excellent. Okay. Oh, right, because your health isn't corrected. Because here, I need to change this health. 2,000. 2,000. 2,000. No, it's not getting it. It should have. Yeah, it has the boss tag. You should take the spawn info mob. Why is this not working? 100. It's probably because it can't find itself. Oh, I didn't set the I still need to select itself here. That's why. So now if I did this, oh, of course, he found more problem things. He could have just found them all at once, could it? It's fine, it's fine. Okay, make damage dealer, damage override, location, normal, no stun, force damage off, spell. And then here, same thing. Okay. Yeah, okay, there we go. And you'll still do your regular damage. Actually, how much damage will you do? Yeah, you're still doing the damage based off of your stuff. Yep. Okay. This is great. Okay. So we have everything now configured. Properly. The next step is to, well, let's set up the spawn info for all of these. Okay. 0 lot 1 to 2. Yep. Q 3 to 4. 2 to 4. You 3 to 5. 3 to 5. Mushroom 1 and 2. Gruntlings 3 to 5. Goblins 3 to 5. Flying Eye 1 2. Ember Tooth 1 2. Okay. And now it's all spawning correctly. Excellent. That looks good. That looks good. Now, they're like stats wise and everything. it's a little off. But you know, main thing is we're now having them spawn and correctly. They all have way too much health right now, and their damage isn't set up. So yeah, blood everywhere. Okay. Next thing to do is start setting up the animations for these guys. What's the good way of doing that? And the reason I say that is because right now, right inside of our AI behavior tree, or behavior tasks, sure, try range attack. Right, I get my information from the weapon info that's attached to them. So what I could do is here. Oh, I saved this. I saved the current mob info. Oh. So I could just do get current mob. Why? Ah, that's why. Now again, get current mob info. Yes. Then I can get the info from here, and then I can get the animations here. Yep. Okay. And then I can do the same thing. Check if they're valid. Okay. Okay. We'll do that later, this part. But we have a way of doing it. We already have the variable set. This is great. I'm gonna organize this a little bit. This is going to be on death stuff that happens. The whole points per kill points needs to be I need to remove the whole point system. We did that like in the early days. So where am I saying that? On death. I can just kill this. Get rid of that. Let's go to our UI. I'm going to remove the thing entirely. Score. Yeah, removing get update score entirely. Hey, Hexic. Welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Now we're going to cause a lot of issues. Yeah, there it is. By doing that, but it's fine. We're removing crap that we no longer need. This is the game score stuff. Don't need that anymore. I'm primary monitor material? While you read crafting interpreters? What are crafting interpreters? Shouldn't that be your main monitor material? Hold on a second. Shouldn't that be your... No? No? Okay. I mean, I'm not going to tell you how, how to do things. But... Not because your main monitor is 4K, you don't need to read in 4K. I mean, even if my main monitor was 4K, it's not like I would use half the monitor. The resolution doesn't change the size of the monitor. Your side monitor is bigger in portrait. Oh, okay. See that makes more sense. That okay. Like I understand that one. I mean, to be fair, see, I don't program, so I've yet to find a reason to have a vertical monitor. I have 3 horizontal monitors. So I have like literally, this is like left to right. Like, you have 4 monitors. I used to have 4 monitors. But when I moved here, I had to remove 1 monitor. 5 monitors? I wish. I used to have 4. I used to have 3 side by side and 1 above. And I can't do that anymore because I have a sit-stand desk. And I can't really put a monitor on top of a monitor easily. I have 1 arm that does 3 wide. And that's it. You have 2 vertical ones on the side. Wait, do you have like 3 horizontal and 2 verticals? Or do you... See, I've seen like a nice setup I've seen is 2 horizontal ones on top of each other and vertical ones to the sides. And then like it almost like it all fits together, like if you get the right sizes. But how do you do 5? Two vertical on the sides, 2 landscapes ones on the bottom, and 1 double wide on the top. Oh, I see. Jesus Christ. Wait. How are you supporting 5 monitors? I have 4080. I'm pretty sure it still has 4 outputs. Hold on. You have 2 GPUs. Ah, okay, there we go. That'll do it. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. It's working. I need to increase the range. I wish they spawn, but whatever. An old ass 1070 Ti, and there's RTX 3060. You mean 1090? Okay, I see. You know, it's fun. I have a 2080 Ti for my old machine. I just haven't had a use for it. I guess, yeah, if you were to put, theoretically, right, if I also had another card Dear God, I would need to run even more cables. But yeah, I guess you could put secondary monitors on that, and then you technically would increase performance because that's how to calculate the whatever's on those monitors, right? Because it automatically, whatever's on that monitor would go to that GPU. Is that how that works? I'm pretty sure I think that's how that works. Right, you have one monitor, one GPU, another monitor, another GPU. Yeah, that's how it goes. I actually ran into a huge issue with that at one point. A long time ago, when I used to, when I did another YouTube channel and streaming and stuff, I wanted another monitor. And I didn't want a good monitor. Like, I just needed it for like basic crap or whatever, like just web browsing. So I bought those USB to HDMI adapters. Basically, you just add a monitor effectively through USB, right? But at one point, I forgot about that. And well, no, I still remembered that's what it was, but I put my OBS there. So basically, my gameplay was all great, but the recordings of the streams were all choppy always, and I couldn't figure out why for like weeks. And it was because I was running OBS effectively through my USB, not even through a GPU. That was set up for NVENC. So that will explain why I had such trouble. Yeah. So that's that. So yeah, don't be like me. Just don't be like me. You made Twitch affiliate today? Congrats! Congratulations. And now, with a new setup, you don't even have to stop streaming everywhere else. Thank goodness they finally changed that. Thank goodness. What are you streaming? Games? Game dev? What's on your list? A bit of Unreal? Nice. Is that like a bit of Unreal, but really you're like doing epic stuff? You're writing a custom compiler in C++. Why? Why are you writing a custom compiler in C++? Why are you making an operating system? Because you want your own programming language that works exactly how you want it to? I mean, hey, fair enough. You know, I couldn't even tell you what a compiler, well, I know what it does. It compiles. But other than that, like, I can't tell you what's a good or bad or anything. Because you're Terry A. Davis reincarnated. See that I don't know how accurate that is, because I have no clue who Terry Davis is. I'll just say it. Who's Terry Davis? I don't know pop culture. He was a programmer who went insane. I mean, did he go insane because of the programming? Or is he just happened to be a programmer who happened to also go insane? Okay, so he went insane because, okay, he's not going insane because of the programming. Okay. You said he was a programmer who went insane, made it sound like he went insane because of programming. You know, it's like, you don't tell people like, man, did you hear about that, you know, Among Us player who went insane? Right? You wouldn't say that. You would just say, hey, you hear about the guy who went insane. You know? I mean, maybe you would. I mean, I don't know. Oh, the spider doesn't have ranged attacks. The programmer part was the key detail. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. So what you're saying so okay. Why are you making a so the OS thing is because you want to do it in your own language. Okay, that makes sense. What's wrong with the, well, when you're saying you're making a custom compiler, is it a compiler for Unreal? And if so, what's the problem with the current compiler for Unreal? Because I don't know anything about it. How's the new mouse streaming? Great. The cable is kind of like because it's, you know, it's been wrapped and stuck like that, but it hasn't caused me issues, thank goodness. A compiler for custom programming language. Oh, I see. Fixes your irks with C++. I mean, you could continue. You could make C++. Or C#, which is C++++, right? I like to call it C pound. Is that a C sharp? C sharp is just Microsoft Java. I wouldn't know. I have at one point or another was learning JavaScript. I was learning Java because I was trying to mod Minecraft at one point. Like, I've done a lot of like little bits of programming here and there, all through like tutorials. Look at Java code. I mean, look, I wouldn't be able to tell. At a glance, I cannot tell you the difference between programming language. I can read code enough to get the idea, like what's happening. Assuming everything is like together in one spot. As soon as you're like linking to like other places in like 20 different locations, you lost me. Because, you know, in blueprints, I can just, right, I can just go here and just be like, okay, what is this? Oh, there it is. It opens it up. And coding, I'm like, I can't. I can't. Okay, let's set up. Okay, let's set up ads. Okay, yep. No, that's exactly what I want to say. Let's set up ads. Oh no! Excellent. So we can talk all about Hexica. He'll never know. We can say all sorts of horrible, horrible things about Hexica. Just can't hear us. It's beautiful. Oh crap! He's out of ads. Everyone, stop talking shit about him. I mean, what? No one was talking shit. I know what you're talking about. No. Yep, everything's normal. Everything's normal. I need this one. I'm gonna need this one. And then I'm gonna need to also modify. Just pulling this up while I'm here. Dracathrax. Ranged. You. So we just change all of these to now use the data asset stuff. No, sorry, not the data asset stuff. We need to change these to use the data tables. God damn it. Not data asset, data tables. Here. What? How am I? Oh yeah, the anim instance. Yeah, this is correct. Here. Get random base attack anim. So here. How do we want to do this? So I need to get you. Get character, what's it called? What do I call it? Crap. Oh, I forgot what I called it. I called it current mob info. That's what I called it. Get current mob. Oh, it's not the right thing, is it? Yep. Cast to BP enemy. This should be BP enemy, not the parent. I can do this. Welcome back, holy crap. A child blueprint begin play should have a parent begin play too. Shouldn't have a parent. What? Depends on what you want. So for example, if I want, so this is a child, right? So I'm overriding this death. If I want whatever's in the parent to also happen, then I need the parent stuff. If I didn't care what happens in the parent, then I don't need this. But if I have like on the parent a print string, and I want it to happen in the child, if I don't have this connected, and I have this, then it'll just won't do anything for the parent. So you can override things. I hope that made sense. That probably didn't make sense. Okay, I need... This is the melee one. Oh, these are bugged in. Execute the parent begin play event. Ah. Yeah, they'll do it. So I'm gonna check that I'm gonna do a random array item. I'm going to promote to a variable. This is going to be our melee attack item. Don't need this. We're gonna check that it's valid. This is kind of important. And then I need this. Plug this all the way in here. Excellent. So now it will grab it from here. Okay. And now we basically need the same thing. So I can take all of this, copy it. Paste it in here. We need to change, why are you Great Spider? I don't think I need to do that. Cast to BP enemy. This is BP enemy now. This now works. Excellent. Oh, that's why I needed, God, I needed, I needed the spider specifically for this one. Because I needed to bind an event on attack done. I need to change this instead of, ramming attack done, I need to change it to special attack done. That's why. And then I could put it on here. Do an event, dispatcher here. Special attack done. You. Instead of this, I want to call special attack done. We don't need a ramming attack done. So then I can do a bind event on special attack done. There we go. That way it's not specific to the mob, which is good. This needs to be now, special attack item. This is our special attack item. Now, where am I checking that it's valid? It's right. No, not here. Hold on. Oh, I'm not. Oh, this is the one without animation. Oopsie. Well, I can take you. That's fine. That was still an improvement. I need special attack. Guess we're gonna need it. Variable. So here, checking that's valid. We don't need to check if it's valid. And then here, I guess we're not, I'm not even checking if it's valid. I guess I don't really need to, I'll store it. Is valid. I'll check if it's valid. I want to check if it's valid. I guess I'm putting this back. Not valid. Sit out here. And then here, okay. I think that's good. So now, so we did this one. It's dead. Yep. I mean, weapon checks, excellent. This is the last one left. It's gonna freeze on me again, Art. Why? Why Unreal? Why do you do this? When you disconnect things or reconnect things too quickly, it's like, no, it freaks out. Come on. Don't crash on me. Don't you freeze on me. It doesn't like me. 13% of my CPU. But RAM ain't moving. Oh. 21% of my CPU. What is it doing? It's calculating something. That doesn't require... I don't know how it chugs. This has happened like quite a bit. I feel like it's happened with 5.4 primarily. I don't remember it happening this much in 5.3. Maybe it was all... yeah, I don't remember happening in 5.3 pretty much at all. I think it was a 5.4 problem. This is the only... I've saved everything else, so I can kill it. I just would like to have it come back. I'll wait another minute. Well, like... It's like... it's calculating something. I don't know what. Because it's using 20% of my CPU. Doesn't seem like it's gonna... Oh, the RAM changed. But yeah, it hasn't frozen. Completely, it's just doing something. Question is, do I want to wait for it? Or do we kill it? I kind of want to kill it. It's gonna be... longer. Oh, wait. CPU's going down. That means it's finally finishing whatever it was doing. Went down 10%, 6%. No, it's going. It's back up. It's never mind. I'm killing it. Darn you, Unreal. Darn you. My copying here, still fine. That's what I was saying too. Darn you, Unreal. Yeah, yep. Okay. So here, where are we checking? There it is. So for this one, we need to check the ranged. Get a random. Or the item. This is going to be our ranged attack item. I check that's valid. That's all good. And then assuming that's valid, use it. Okay. So, theoretically, the spider should still work exactly as it did before. In terms of attacks. Yay! It's getting the attacks. It's doing the double. I need to do the single. Yeah, there's a single one too. And so if we went to the animations here and the and melee for the great spider, then if I delete these, delete all of them actually. Be easier to test. Then he just won't be able to attack me, right? Because he'll just fail. Invalid light attack. Yay! So it's working. So now we're getting all that information from here. Awesome. So the bosses are set up, except for the damage. Damage is still being done from the old system. I'm going to find yeah, I'm going to find there's gonna be a lot. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot still to do to swap this out for full, and a lot of it is going to be for my own animations and stuff. I need to figure out what I'm going to do for my own system. I might make a new data table that's similar to this. But instead of mobs or enemies, it's going to be my... I might make an entirely separate one. My animations? Probably. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, we did good. Still quite a bit to do. But we now have this nice setup for our character stats. It's controlled by a data table. Still gotta set up all the mobs, set up the damage, set up the calculations. So still got a lot to do, but hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to kind of finish it all up, and we'll be good. Yay! But for now, I'm gonna have to call it a night. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Back tomorrow at 6:30 Pacific for some more game dev. As always, we're gonna finish this up, and so it's gonna be all controlled from our beautiful data table. And then we'll get everything converted. It'll be much easier to also make new mobs, probably. Yep. It'll be easier for everything and to manage things and stats and everything. So it's good stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and till tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.